Let's take a look at this empirical / molecular formula question. The question reads, a 2-gram sample of compound E contains 1.09 grams of carbon, 0.18 grams of hydrogen. The molecular mass of compound E is 88 grams per mole. Determine the molecular formula of compound E by means of a calculation, and it's worth 6 marks. Now, for 6 marks, you may think that the question is daunting or stressful, but actually, if you break it down, it's quite simple. Now, if you want more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comment section below. Now, when it comes to a question like this, I like to break it up into a little table. And it's not necessary, but it just keeps everything in order. So I'm going to construct a table with 3 columns. In each column, I'm going to have each one of the atoms. So C, H, and O. Now, in the first row, I'm going to have the mass. In the next row, I'm going to put the number of moles. In the next row, I'm going to put the ratio. So let's start filling in the table. Now, the mass of carbon we've been given 1.09. The mass of hydrogen 0.18. But we don't know the mass of oxygen. We've been given a clue though. They tell us that the total is 2 grams. So if we subtract 1.09 and 0.18, we'll get the balance. So the mass here is 0.73 grams. Now, the next row says calculate the number of moles. Now remember, if you have the mass, you can calculate number of moles by dividing by the molar mass. So divide by molar mass. Now, the molar mass of carbon is 12. So 1.09 divided by 12, and that gives us an answer of 0.09. That's the moles of carbon. Next, hydrogen. Hydrogen has a molar mass of 1. So 0.18 divided by 1, that's 0.18. Oxygen has a molar mass of 16. So 0.73 divided by 16, and that's 0.046. Now, we can't go and write C 0.09, H 0.18, and O 0.046, because these numbers must be whole numbers. So these numbers here need to be whole numbers. So how do we get them to whole numbers? We divide them. What do we divide by? So you divide by the smallest number. So the ratio, to get the ratio, divide by the smallest number. Now the smallest number of the 3 is 0.046. So I'm going to divide everything by 0.046. So 0.046 divided by 0.046, that's 1. Then 0.18 divided by 0.046, that's equal to 4. Then 0.09 divided by 0.046, that's 2. Now these values we can put into our formula. So C2H4O. Now what we've got right here is called the empirical formula. Now the empirical formula is the simplest whole number ratio of elements in the compound. Now if we work out the molar mass of this, so we could say that that's step 1. Step number 2 is work out the molar mass. So what is the molar mass of this? So it's going to be 12 times 2 plus 4 times 1 plus 16. And that gives us 44. Now you'll notice that this is 44 and that is 88. So the empirical is half of the molecular. Or rather, if you multiply the empirical, this one, by 2, you'll get the molecular. So basically all we have to do now is multiply all of these numbers by 2. So my molecular formula is going to be C4H8 O2. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.